Hello out there, everybody. How are y'all doing today? We're going to start the sale a little bit earlier. Obviously, we've done that in the past. I want to continue to do that. I hope that you all are having a good day out there. Happy New Year to everybody. Yes, it is the first sale of a brand new year, 2024. Again, hope that you all had a good evening. Well, we didn't do a whole lot. We watched The Joker on Netflix. That was our excitement for the day. Um, so, hello. Thank you guys again for being here. A huge shout out to anybody out there who is watching the replay. I greatly appreciate it. Hopefully, you get some entertainment, a few laughs out of today's sale. I know we're a little bumpy. I'm literally holding the camera right now. We're downstairs. Of course, you saw me kind of sprucing that up in a recent video. So, thanks, guys, for checking that out. Today's sale is definitely going to be a little bit different. It is going to be my first buyer's choice sale here on YouTube. Um, Now, I did put in kind of like the name of the game, the nuts and berries of it in the description of the video, and it is also pinned up there in the pinned comment, the blue square instead of rectangle. That is up there in that pinned comment. Um, Before we get into the nuts and berries of the sale, let's go ahead and give some shout outs for the folks that are here that are able to join me in today's live sale. Thank you guys so much. The first comment that I'm able to highlight is Miss Lisa Shields. She's going to be watching us later. Well, thank you, Miss Lisa. We got Miss Brigia is in the chat. Y'all, we're going to switch it up because we're going to circle back to Miss Bree here in just a second. Oh, yes, we are. Yeah, we are. It's a brand new year. We're doing it. We got Cheryl is up in the chat with us. Good afternoon, Cheryl. How are you doing? Now, Miss Ruth the B is still here. How you doing today, Ruthie? Glad to see you here. We got Miss Kim is in the chat. How are you, Kim? Always a pleasure. And Stephanie, thank you for being here as always. Lynn is with us. It starts now, Lynn. It is starting now, girl. You are here. Let's see. Let's scroll down here. We got Shannon is in the chat. Good afternoon, Shannon and Karen. How are you doing up there? Hopefully you're staying warm. Glowy girl is with us again. How are you there, Glowy and Carrie? Good afternoon. Thank you for joining us. Miss Gloria, how are you today? Always a pleasure. Diane is with us. Hello, Diane. And Corky is back with us again. How you doing, Corky? Catherine, Happy New Year again to you, lady. Jill, how are you today? Thank you for being here. Miss Beth C is in the chat. Hello, Beth. Thank you for being here. Miss Brenda, Miss Metal Girl is with us. How you doing today? And Sandra W is with us. Not Sandy D, Sandra W. How you doing there, lady? Hey, Joe, how are you today? Thanks for being with us. Esther, good afternoon. How are you? Melinda, good to see you, lady. Miss Barbara White, how are you doing today? We got Lynn is in the chat with us also, and Joan, Miss Lopez is here with us. Karen Kennedy is with us. Good afternoon. Karen, Deborah, how are you today? Sleeping bee. She's sleeping. Miss Rebecca T, how are you doing today? Thank you for being here, Rebecca. Miss Debbie Gutierrez, how are you doing today, Debbie? Good to see you. Nabby from Irvine, California. How are you doing out there? You're staying warm. Miss Samantha Richer is with us today. How are you doing today, Samantha? I think I'm all caught up to the hellos in the chat. Now, if it is your first time here, it's been a while. Welcome back. If you're kind of feeling shy, you don't know if you want to put in there, it's my first time. Maybe it's your first time commenting. I encourage you to do that. There are some great folks down there in the chat, and they're definitely going to make you feel right at home. But if not, maybe next time. Okay, maybe next time. Alrighty, let's talk about the sale. The things that are staying the same today is that I am going to be shipping from Ohio. I am going to be sending out invoices. So, speaking of, maybe it is your first time, maybe it has been a while since you've been with me. I'm going to just send me out some contact information. The email is still the same. It's simply the.Cult.Of.Vintage at yahoo.com. You're going to see that in the banner throughout the sale. It is included in the pinned comment, again, the blue rectangle that you see at the top of the chat. And finally, it is in the description of the video. The information that I'm going to need from you is your real name, if it's different than your YouTube username, your full shipping address, and most importantly, is the zip code so that I can get you the calculated discounted shipping. And last but not least is the email address that you use for PayPal. If you don't have PayPal, it's totally okay. You can still make a purchase. Send the same contact information, just indicate that you would like a guest link. I will be able to reply to your email with a link that lets you check out on PayPal as a guest. So you don't have to sign up for an account. You can use any credit or debit card that you would like. You do enter in your shipping information in there. But the added bonus to that is that you still get the purchase protection for that as a buyer. So that's just a cool little feature. The things that are different about today, we are going to be doing a countdown. I am going to be doing a 20-second countdown. There are a couple of things that are different. With our countdown, Miss Gia is going to be doing our official bid ending. Don't worry, Ruthie will be with us tomorrow. Miss Gia is going to be our official bid ender today. A huge round of applause for Miss Bree doing the bid ending for us today. Now, look, Bree is a seasoned veteran at doing bid ending. She's going to be right on top of it. You're going to be racing against Miss Bree. Again, right there she is. Right there she is. Thank you, Bree, so much. We appreciate it. Thank you all for that support to Bree. Jill, is all you have to do, girl. Right there is that email. You just send it to the.Cult.Of.Vintage at yahoo.com. It's that easy, lady. It's that easy. So we're going to be doing buyer's choice. Now, I have had buyer choice sales before on other selling platforms, namely, of course, Vamp, Virtual Antique Marketplace. And I decided, you know what, let's try it over here on the YouTubes, shall we? So what we're going to do in just a second, I'm going to mute the camera and I'm going to have you face the board. The board, then we're going to add a multitude of different items. We're going to start everything off at $10, okay? And we're going to run it the same way that we typically would. You are going to bid up to your desired point for the item that you're going for on the board. You will then choose, the high bidder after the countdown gets to choose the item that they want off of the board. Does that make sense? We'll have like 10, 15 items on the board. We're going to start the bidding at $10. People will bid. We'll do the countdown. Once the bid end comes in, then the high bidder at that point will say, I want that item. I'll pull that off the board. We'll replace it with another one, and we'll keep on going until we just can't go no more. Hello, meow, 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 meow. So that's how we're going to do it. Now, because we're going to do the buyer's choice, I have decided there's going to be no just in cases today. No just in case. I know. It's a whole new year. We're trying all of the things. So no just in case, no just in case. And I'm going to remind everybody throughout the sale that we're not utilizing just in case today. I just felt because of the style of the sale that a just in case, it just felt a little awkward to do a just in case. So no just in cases today. Okay. Now tomorrow, Misty and I, we flip-flopped our sales. So my solo sale obviously is today. Tomorrow, Wednesday at 1 p.m. we are going to have our duo sale. It's going to be hello everybody that's just joining. We are going to have that duo sale. It's still going to be on Missy's channel. It's just going to be tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern. So that's also a little bit of change. That's just for this week. That's not going to be an ongoing thing. We're just doing it for this week. Okay. I think that we've covered it. I'm going to go ahead and mute the camera. We're going to do that now. Bloop. Okay. I'm probably gonna let me go ahead and mute the mic because I don't know how much interference or feedback it's going to get. So just give me 1 second. There's going to be a moment of silence. All right. Let me get my mic back in for you guys so you can hear me better. Okay, can you guys still hear me? Can you guys still hear me? I'm nervous, Ruthie. I don't know, girl. We're gonna do it. This involves some setup. Let me tell you what. Okay, you can hear me. All right. Now what I have to do is I have to change the camera, and there's a couple of different settings, and we have to go to 0 back facing. Okay, we're set there. Um, oh, I didn't take into account. Let me try and do this. You know what? You're going to hear some noise, you guys. I apologize. Hold on a quick second. Okay. That, I don't think that was too bad. All right, let's see how it looks. Are we ready? Drum roll. Okay, there we go. So this is our board. Isn't it cute, y'all? Isn't it cute? You can hear me though, right? Let me see how it looks on the YouTube. Okay, okay. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna add our items. Okay, let's do it. We're gonna start off with a Fenton milk glass vase, our little hobnail with the foil sticker on that one. Okay, there are no chips, there are no cracks on that. Let's set that on our board. We're gonna set that right there. Um, let's go ahead and add what? A glass tree. Clearly, this one has got the green rods in there. Ooh, I left a little bit of the sticker on there. The scotch tape of it all. Pardon me. No chips or cracks on this one. Again, a lot of people will use these for their Christmas decorations, but I think these are great year round. Create a little forest of them. Let's set that one right there. Let's go ahead and add in some ceramics now. How about some NAPCO, North American Pottery Company? She's got her sticker on there. Y'all, it is the November Angel. She has no cracks, no chips, no repairs. She's got her grapes, her melon here. She's doing the harvest. She's in really good condition. Again, the wings have not been repaired. The halo is in great condition. Okay, so let's add our NAPCO Angel. We've got 3 choices on the board. Let me try to get those back a little bit further for y'all. Tilt that down like that. Okay, perfect. Let's do, oh, this guy was popular when I found him. It is a little Japan piece. Okay, note that underneath here, we do have a little bit of a chip. All right, it is our Piro, who is decked out in his yellow, black, and gold accents. Now, when we stand him up, you can see that it is there. Okay, it reads as kind of like a flea bite, but I do want to let you know that that is there. Okay, so let's add our Piro. Let's add a big one. How about a little Japan bisque baby? Okay. Clearly she is stamped made in Japan. Now she doesn't have any chips or cracks, but I do want to let you know. You see her arms, they're being held in by a chenille stem. So you can replace that or leave it as is. That's going to be entirely up to you. I look at the look on her, and she's got that gold hair. Like I said, overall good condition. The thing that's really interesting about her, she's got gold on her hands too. Not sure what that symbolizes, but it is there. All right. So she is a larger bisque baby. You'll see her kind of standing there next to that. I know. I love the expression on her. She's a little bit of a weirdo, and we're going for it. Now, I do have some jewelry. I do have two of these left over. Please keep in mind, you're going to get both of these, not one. This counts as one choice. These are two Russian hand painted lacquered brooches. All right. Now, they are signed and dated here on the back. These are from 1993. All righty. This one I don't believe has. She is Goldfinger, that's right. It doesn't have the date, though it is still initialed by the same artisan. No condition issues to those, so you would get both of these as one choice. Okay, we'll put those there. How about this little guy? Look at him. You know, a German, an Austrian, late 1800s, maybe early 1900s on this one, this dapper frog. He is unmarked. There's no chips, there's no cracks to him. How cute would this be on the side of the sink? And this is where you put your rings or just a cute little trinket dish, but he is absolutely darling. Okay, we'll add him up there. Maybe I should tilt it up a little bit there, like so. Okay, let's do another piece of glass. This is unmarked. I actually have one of these myself, but mine is damaged. It's this little glass moon man with an iridescent finish to it. I love this, especially if you're kind of like into the astrology or like the universe, the celestial kind of things. So we're going to add that in as a choice also. We still have room on the board, y'all. Let's add in this one. How about this? Northwood. Look at that. And that beautiful carnival finish. I mean, this thing looks like it is metal. Now, this does have the amethyst base to it. It is an older one. You can see that amethyst. It has like a brown undertone to it, and not so much like a purple one. So I love this piece. It's probably one of my favorite pieces that we're offering today. I love the detailing on it. No chips or cracks on this one either. Let's set that right there. Don't forget our moon man is back there too. How about a bluebird of happiness? Why not? Let's add a bluebird of happiness. This one is not signed or dated. Golly, the scotch tape is everywhere. Now, the reason that I picked this one up, please keep in mind this small one is not for sale. I'm just using it as a contrast to the color. This one is far deeper in blue. Now, Miss Bessie actually sent me a little family of these miniature blue ones. Thank you, Beth. They're actually displayed. You can't see it, but they're behind the board. But you see the traditional kind of Ron Ray blue. This one is far deeper. The blue, it's almost got like a royal or a navy blue feel to it. So I'm just using this as a contrast so you can see what you traditionally will find versus what this one is. So let's add the bluebird of happiness. Again, there's no chips or cracks to him. We'll pop him right back there. Um, we still have some room, I feel like. Let's do something really different and unique, okay? I've got for you a little gemstone. Now, this is a morganite, okay? It is a morganite. It does come in its original packaging, all right? I love this. I mean, stop it. Now it does have its retail sticker on there. We're seeing it's zero point 0.8 carats, so almost a full carat. It is measuring in at 8 by 6 millimeters. We do, pardon me, have an oval morganite. All right, so that will also be a choice. That's definitely different. Certainly something I've never done before. So don't forget your morganite is up there, your oval morganite. We still have some room. Let's add this thing in. A lot of people really liked this. It is our hand. All right. Now, it is not, there's no hallmark to it. Hey, Steel. There is no hallmark to it. There's no chips or cracks. You're seeing that it does have quite a bit of crazing, which I really like on it. The holes. Now, it does stand up as such. It does lay down. I thought it would make a really cool kind of hat pin or straight pin. I know it's a bit weird, right? No, Joan, we're going to do one pick. So high bidder will get to choose one item off of the board. I've got a lot of stuff, so we'll go through the sale to see how it goes. And we might do like a pick two, pick three, but I'll announce that. Right now, it's just a pick one. So again, I thought I don't know. It's just a really interesting, not almost. We're going to add three more things on there, Miss Rose. We're going to add three more things on. So I thought for a stick pin, straight pin, or just something really different and unique. So let's add the hand. Oop. We'll add, I think I can get a couple more things on there. How about this? Look at it's a little prohibition figural bottle, so you could put a little something in there to wet the whistle, if you know what I mean. Clearly, it doesn't have its stopper, but it's a little baby in bed. You know, you could have it displayed as such. It was made that you can have it standing up. Now, I do want to let you know there is a hairline. Now, this could have been from the firing process. It is there. It feels very sturdy, like it's not falling apart on you. But I do want to let you know that that is there. It in no way affects its displayability, but how absolutely darling is that piece? So let's add our baby. Can I push this back? Let's see here. Yeah, I can. Get some more room here. We'll put the tree there. Put the napco can go back here. The hand. Are we able to see everything? Don't forget we do have our moon man back here. Two more items. Let's add two more items and then we'll start. How about this? Little German or Austrian piece. It's a little trinket or vanity dish. There are no chips or cracks to it. I love this. Look at that with the flowers on there. I think it's absolutely darling. Again, really good condition on this one. Could be German, could be Austrian, but it's just like a little trinket or vanity dish that a lady would have had. All right, let's add that up there. And our last item. Okay, this is going to be our last item. Let's see. How about I set that right there? There we go. That's better. Do you know what it is? Can you tell me what it is? How do you not know what this is? This is from Guatemala. Okay, you're going to get the little container, but inside the container, oh my gosh, this just reminds me of childhood. It is filled with worry dolls. Now, one of the worry dolls is a little different. It's this one right here. This one is like hand carved out of wood. I've never seen one like that, but it was in there, so I'm going to keep it in there. So you're going to get one worry doll. You're going to get two worry dolls. Focus, please. Two worry. Oh, I'm so full of worry. We got three worry dolls. This little. Four worry dolls. Hola. So seven, clearly. Five. Six. And last but not least, this one's lugging some stuff. Seven. So there are your Guatemalan, nice and vintage, Guatemalan. Six of the traditional and one of the hand carved. So let's go ahead and add that. There's our board. As I said, you guys, we're going to do this as we normally would. Remember, there are not going to be any just in cases. We're going to start it off at $10. And again, Miss Brigia is going to be our official Joanna said there's not enough worry dolls in the world. Get it, Miss Karen is the first 10 that we are seeing. Miss Barbara, thank you, ladies, for your bids. Oh, Miss Catherine coming in. Catherine, what one are you going on? I love these sales because I have zero clue what you guys are bidding on, and it is so much fun. Joan, I see you. Miss Kim, Miss Karen, I'm seeing you. Miss Mary Ellen, gotcha. Miss Melinda ain't playing around. Miss Joan, I got you at 22. Jenny, I see you at 20. Karen Kennedy, I see you also at 22. Miss Barbara White, pardon me, is in it at 26. But this is super fun because I have zero clue what you guys are bidding on. Okay. If there's anything that you want to see closer up, do let me know. That banner is kind of a little disruptive. But again, down here is our Piro. He is Japan. Again, we've got our little hand here, which I think could be used for hat pins, straight pins. It would be really interesting. A little macabre, not going to lie. Don't forget, we've got our Napco November Angel right back here. Okay, No condition issues on her. We have got our little Prohibition baby in blanket. It's a voodoo hand. That's right. If you're feeling a little aggressive, don't forget we do have our Moon Man. I think I have a tape measure. Yeah, Corky, let me get you a measurement quick. Maybe. There's our Moon Man face. The Moon Man face is coming in at 1.5 inch on that one. And last but definitely not least, we do have our Christmas tree, or pine tree, I should say. Pine tree. Okay. So Miss Barbara is holding it down at 31. Thank you everyone for your bids. And let's go ahead and do the countdown. Again, no just in cases. Miss Bree is our official bid ender. We got Lynn coming in at 35. Thank you. So 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end. And our little froggy friend up here, he is in his leaf boat. Ribbity ribbity. Don't forget, you do have, what was it, Morganite? Yes, Morganite, a .8. There is our bid end. Thank you, Miss Brigia. Well, Lynn girl, at 35, you are getting your pick. Which item would you like? You let me know. And then we'll replace that item with something else, and we'll start the process over again. I don't know. What one are you going for, Miss Lynn? The doll. She's going for the doll. You got it. What a great get. She is adorable. Congratulations. Thank you, Lynn. She is coming to you. All right, let's get her to the side. Let's replace. Let's replace a doll with a doll. Now, this little fellow, thank you, Bree. This little fellow, he is shorter in stature. Now, when I found him, he was literally caked in dirt and mud, and I had to remove it all. Now, he has, of course, been discolored, which he is Nippon. So he's from, 20s, 30s. No steal. This is live on YouTube. We're doing a live buyer's choice sale on YouTube. Can you not? I mean, I can't. String is a little loose, but it is still there. He doesn't have any chips or cracks, though he does have discoloring. I mean, literally covered in mud. And I love the discoloration on him. I like that aesthetic value. So again, he is Nippon, right? He's in something, his little overalls, his little waders. And the fact that he's a little boy, right? New year, new look. That's right, Steele. We're going to add him in place of our small girl. Okay. Now, as I said, everything, we're just going to do it. We're going to start it off at $10. Bloop. Get it in there. Starting it off at 10. Again, we're not going to use the, whatchamacallit, those just in cases. Miss Brigia is our official bid ender. Miss Samantha's coming in hot. She said 15. Melinda, I see you at 10. Thank you both, ladies. Appreciate you. So your pick off of here. I like that the suspense is real because I don't get to know. Miss Susan is the first 20. Karen, Melinda, Lynn, Jenny, I'm seeing all of your bids. Thank you, ladies. Miss Barbara is the first 22, though Miss Samantha, a deuce. Okay, Melinda, she ain't playing. Neither is Steele. Steele coming in hot. Miss Joan, I got you in it at 20. Okay, Lynn back in it at 30. She's going for something else. I'm wondering are you going for the other doll? What are y'all going for? I don't know. I love these Guatemalan dolls. So clearly, I think that we have some things on the board that are those, $10 items and more that are worth more than I feel that are worth more than the 10. So I just kind of wanted to get a good variety. Oh, Steel's definitely not playing. Is there anything that anybody wants to see up close? Again, please feel free if you want to get a measurement on something. I do have the tape measure here. So don't be shy. It's totally cool. I didn't do measurements on everything because I'm literally writing it down as it's occurring. There's no list for today's sale. We're just going to do it like that. It seemed to make the most sense. So Steele's holding it down at 39, just making sure that nobody wants to see anything up close. Hey, Heidi, how are you doing? Miss Lynn is back in it at 40. Going once, going twice. Can you please see the carnival? Of course you can, Miss Melinda. It's a Northwood. It's their branch. I love. It's just the small details on those that they didn't just stop it, but it's a very minute detail, but I absolutely love it. Again, you have no chips or cracks, and that is in an amethyst base. The height on the vase here, that one is coming in at 8.5, 8.5 inches on your bud vase here. Okay. So 42 to Steele. Lynn's back in it at 43. Thank you, ladies. Let's do the countdown for you. Again, no just in cases. Miss Brigia. I know, Carrie. There's no workaround for it, unfortunately. I know. So again, what's hidden is the Piro, the hand, the Piro in hand. We've got our Moon Man. And, well, of course, Melinda, and our baby bottle. Okay, Prohibition baby bottle. No, it won't. The StreamYard only gives you 2 camera options, and the other one is kind of crazy. Like everything is like super far back. So what we can do is do this. If you want to see down below, I can do this so that you can see up top. Let's go ahead and do the countdown for you. So 20 seconds, no just in cases. Do it. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end. That's not too fast for y'all, I wouldn't think. I'm trying to go as slow as I can. Yeah, StreamYard doesn't let you zoom out or in. Boom! There's our bid end. Thank you, Miss Brigia. Appreciate you, lady. Well, Miss Lynn is on a roll. She's got high bid at 43. Miss Lynn, which item are you going for on this round, lady? Thank you. Whoa, who's it gonna be? I'm curious. I love this guessing game. Is it the other baby? I don't know. It would make sense, but you never know. The little boy. Get it, Miss Lynn. Oh, Boy Bisque. That's what we're gonna call him. Congratulations, Lynn. Thank you again. He is coming to that. I am so glad that somebody else out there, you're not like, oh, that's so, why not? He's darling, just the way he is. All right, let's go ahead. Let's add, what do we want to add? Okay, this is going to count as one choice. You're going to get both of these items. You get both of these items, okay? For 1 monies. These are Germany. These are clearly stamped Germany, okay? Right? It's the little figural vanity ladies. Now, I do want to let you know, you can see it here. Somebody did glue the torso to the dress portion. So I personally didn't try to force it apart. I'm too nervous about breaking it. So this is what, look at how darling she is. But I said it's a twofer. You're going to get her friend, who is also stamped in Germany, though in black. The little trinket dish, a little powder dish. Now that one, thankfully, was not glued. So you're going to get both of these. Oh, stop it. You get both, not just one, but both if you wanted both of the ladies. Okay, so let's go ahead and do a little rearranging here. So bloop, bloop, bloop. We've got our little vanity ladies down here. So that counts as one. Ugh, they're so sticky cute, and I love the yellow on them. All right. Ribbon around the waist. That would be a great idea. Oh, let me get my camera a little. Okay. So those are your choices. Again, if anybody wants to see anything again or further information or measurements, you let me know. Let me move Moon Man up here. Get that there. We're going to start it off at $10 again. Are you guys digging the format? Do you like these sales? Would you like me to see more? Okay, Karen ain't playing around. She just threw it down. You know, we love a woman that wants what she wants, right? But do you guys want to see more of these sales? Or are you just like, oh, I don't know how I feel about this? And if you're like, I don't know how I feel about this, you could say, I don't know how I feel about this, right? Thank you, Bill. I appreciate it. Barbara's at 21, Miss Steele. Jenny, I got you at 15. Thank you. I watched Decatur Canterbury Cottage, and she loves. Yes, okay, you guys are liking this format. Okay. I'll try to do. Here's the interesting thing. For me, finding things of this scale, the smalls that are, I think, of value, like especially at a good price point where you can start everything at $10, it's difficult, right? That's why I would like to do more of these. I wish I could almost do it every week because I do like the excitement of it, but finding the volume and the items is a little bit more difficult for me, I have to say. So Miss Jones at 30, Barbara got you at 28, Steele at 27, Miss Barbara coming back in at 31. Lynn, I see you at 31. Okay, Lynn's at 32. What's the green? Let me see there. What's the green thing on top? Green. Oh, this guy here. Oh, look at. Maybe once a month. I agree. Yeah, yeah. So the thing, okay, so once upon a time, believe it or not, I have sold on Whatnot, um, and two with Vamp. Y'all know I'm going to shoot you straight. The thing with these sales is that, like, if we were to do it on Whatnot or currently on Vamp, and it is something we're working on in Vamp, I do want to let you know that you're charged per item per shipping, where here I just will send you one invoice with the exact shipping. Now I do go back in and refund your shipping, but it's just a process that mistakes could easily be made or frankly forgotten. So that is a work in progress. um, it's again something that you just got to do it, but we're working on that. Miss Karen's at 34. Thank you, ladies, for the bids. Hello from Ohio. How are you doing? Ribbity, ribbity. So Miss Karen Kennedy is in it at 34. Don't forget, you've got your two Russian enamel brooches. We've got our Morganite up here. That's a 0.8 carat. Okay. We do have our other little vanity dish. Again, Austrian or German with a transfer. We've got our Guatemalan worry dolls. Again, you're going to get 7 of the dolls, 6 traditional and 1 the wood carved. What's kind of being hidden down here, again, we just added on our 2 little yellow vanity pieces. You get both of those if you want. We do have our creepy hand here with holes, the voodoo hand. Our Pierrot. Our baby bottle. And our glass tree. Okay. All right, y'all. Miss Lynn, she's loving it, is in it at 35. Let's go ahead and do the countdown. Again, we're not going to do just in cases today, y'all. So 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end. All right, Miss Barbara came in. Miss Lynn, ooh, Steele threw it down. Get it, girl. Watch out. Oh, pew, pew. To Miss Steele, thank you all for your bids. Thank you, Bree, for the bid end. Ooh, Lynn, girl, it come in right after the bid end. I appreciate you, lady. I appreciate you. So Steele at 43, lady, you get your pick of the litter. Which one are you going for, lady? I don't know, and that's cool. Who are you going for, Steele? I don't know. Steele, I feel like a moissanite. Get it. That's a pretty one. You got it. Let me. Oh, it's Morganite. Do you still want it? I might have said moissanite. Do you want this? It is Morganite. Just verify, Steele. And if you're like, shoot, that's not, and that's totally my fault, I can go to, I think Linden was at 37. I can do it like that. You'll take her? Okay. Okay. Morganite. So I don't know if I have moissanite. Let me see here, because y'all know. Guess what? That ain't the last. Okay, I don't. Steel, it's coming to you. Well, let's do this. Let's replace a gemstone. I'm bringing all kinds of different stuff. I'm going to add 2 items to the board this time, not just one. How about this? How about that? Isn't that pretty, y'all? Thank you, Steele. I appreciate you. Isn't that lovely? Look at the color on that. It's like a burgundy, almost like a red wine. Now, this one is a point nine, almost a full carat, 7 millimeter. It is a red orange labradite. Okay. Apparently, this is an expensive one. Ugh. That's a big one. I mean, that would make, if y'all are into jewelry or if you know somebody, you could get that set. Stop it. Let's add that in there. So point 0.9 red orange labradite. That thing was expensive. Jeez. We'll add that in there. I said we're going to add 2 things in, right? Let's add 2 things. Let's add in, let's add this. Look at this little alarm clock. It is German. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get that to West Germany. It's not going to focus. There we go. Kind of, sort of. Um, this right here says West Germany. Now, the hands do glow in the dark as well as the hours. This is a wind up with the alarm. This is fully functional, by the way. It is fully functional. I can never remember which one, Michael. Um, oh, well, that's the problem. This here, this is not the second hand. This is the alarm. But let me see. Can you hear it clicking or ticking? Fully functional. I've used it a couple of times just to make sure. The alarm works. It works very well. I will let you know. Really good condition. Yellow. There is some scratching to it, some scuffing. So do keep that in mind. But I think it's absolutely darling. It's got some great weight, and you can silence the alarm, right? So the alarm doesn't go off if you just want to use it as an actual clock, but fully functional and does, in fact, keep time. We're going to add that to the board, right down kind of here that you can barely see it, but let's add it right there. You can kind of see it there in the foreground. Scoot you over. There we go. Those are our choices. The specific year, I don't know on that one. Probably 60s, 70s. I would guess. That is a guess. We'll start it off at $10 again, if anybody's interested in those items. Yeah, this is loud. It is loud. It definitely, it's not an alarm you're going to sleep through. I can tell you that much. Stephanie's getting in at Melinda. I got you at 15. Basement Treasures and Antiques. I see you also at 15, Miss Barbara. Thank you for your bid of 14. Karen is the first 20, though. Jenny, I do see you. Thank you, lady. Miss Stephanie is back up to 21, though. Miss Barbara is in it at 22. What is it? What's it say? Per Google, painting clock watch hands to glow in the dark started in 1910s. Radium was used up to the 1970s. There you go. Get you a radium radioactive alarm. Why not, right? Wait, what? Could you just highlight top bid right before the countdown so they can see maybe and still. Okay, yes, I will. I will. You know what, Karen? I'm not mad at you. Thank you for the suggestion. I think that's a great idea. So Lynn, okay, there we go. Lynn's at 25. There we go. Get it, Karen. Miss Barbara's at 26. Miss Karen Kennedy is holding it at 27. Miss Barbara's at 28. So Lynn, we've got Lynn right now, top bid of 30. Thank you all for the bids. Appreciate the feedback, Karen. And then what I can actually do is probably tilt it up a little bit more. Ew, I have a gap back there. Let's do this. You can probably still see the gap, huh? Not as bad. We're all about that. All right, so we got Miss Lynn holding it down at 30. Again, it will be your choice of item. If, again, anybody wants to see anything up close again, you just let me know. You don't have to be shy. Let me try to straighten the camera out here a little bit. Don't be shy about it. If you want a measurement, you let me know. I'm happy to do that for you. All right, Miss Lynn, holding it down at 30. Let's go ahead and do the countdown. Again, we're not going to do just in cases in this sale today, you guys. Let's do it. So 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and a bid end. Oh, the bids is coming in. The bids is coming in. So we got Miss Joan was first at 31. Miss Stephanie, I got you. Lynn at 32. Joan at 33. Karen, 35. Ooh, there is our bid end. Oh, wow. Well played, ladies. Holding it out there in the last few seconds. Lynn, I got you in at 36. It did come in right after the bid. And again, Bree, thank you. A pew pew to Miss Barbara White, lady at 36. Congratulations. You get your choice of item. What you going for, Miss Barbara? Ooh. Do, 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 do. A Radium girl is the woman who painted hands with radium, got radium poison. Yeah, and what Miss Barbara's going for the frog. Oh, the dapper fellow. That's a great choice, Miss Barbara. Enchanté, Miss Laurent, enchanté. Miss Barbara, thank you so much. He's a great little guy. Congratulations. Thank you, lady. All right. Let's add in Rio Hondo, Rio Hondo. Now he is unmarked, but we do have a Rio Hondo. Look at, he even has his later little sticker on there. Puette. This is Puette. It is a Rio Hondo skunk. There are no chips. There are no cracks to him. And he even has his original label on there. That is a little sweetheart. Look at how perfectly posed the little mouth is what does it for me. Is he not darling or what? Let's add him to the board. Shaltstui. We're going to add him. Let's add this really interesting ribbon tin. It is this one here. This is in excellent condition. Okay. So this is the back. It's black red recorder tape. Doesn't it remind you of The Shining? Look at that. Clean, good. The tin is in excellent condition. And you guys, added bonus, the ribbon is still inside and factory sealed. Stop it. It's never been opened. I don't know if it still works, if it's dried out, but it does have its little aluminum ribbon still in there. I love the colors on this. This would be great for your Halloween. Again, super shining. It's like the twins. So let's add that in there too. Gosh darn it. Oh, imagine that. It's rolling. Jeez, Michael. Put you right there. All right. You guys know the routine now. I think it's pretty straightforward and easy, right? We're going to start it off at, guess what? $10 again. Yeah, we are. We're going to keep it consistent. I think it's easy that way. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Tis a typewriter ribbon. And it even has the ribbon still in its foil. I mean, clearly it's all about the tin. I mean, I don't know. For me, it's about the tin. Oh, well, shoot, Miss Sweet Ass stuff coming in. Oh, I'm not supposed to highlight it. So our first bid is at 20. Melinda is the first 25 I see, though Lynn I see it. Jenny I see at 20. 27 and Miss Barbara. 28 to Diane. 30, Miss Karen Kennedy is holding it. Miss Enchantée herself, Miss Laurent, is in it at 32. Y'all, thank you so much for the bids. We got Diane coming in at 35. Lynn, I see you. Also, Miss Barbara, I gotcha. Karen, I'm seeing ya. So Miss Melinda is okay. Miss Enchantée, she said Enchantée this 40. Watch out. Vicky is holding it down at 40. Y'all, thank you so much for the bids. I do appreciate you. Again, you let me know. You don't have to be shy. If you want to see something, you're like, what was that again? You just let me know. All right, Lynn coming in at 42. Diane, I see at 36, though, lady. I appreciate you. I'm digging it. I am so digging the sale. All right, Miss Lynn, anybody, again, anything up close? If you want a measurement, you let me know. I'll give you a second to put that in the chat. Before we begin our countdown, Miss Diane is in at 43. Vicky, I see you also at 43. Okay, Lynn coming back in at 45. So we got Lynn holding it down. I don't see anybody asking for anything up close or a measurement. So let's go ahead and we will do a countdown for you. 20 seconds, but again, no just in cases. So here we go. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end. Oh, Lynn. Okay. Vicky back in at 49. Thank you, Amy. Thank you, Karen. Thank you, Bree. Thank you, Ruth the Bee, for helping Mod. I know there's a lot of different stuff going on. Ladies, I really appreciate y'all. Seriously. There it is. There's our bid end. Thank you, Miss Bree. Lynn, ladies, she is on a roll. Thank you, everyone, for your bids. But Miss Lynn, she got it in there. That 50, lady. Which one are you going for? Yeah, that's what I will say. I really wanted to keep it as different of a kind of a mix as possible. I will say writing the stuff, it's a lot easier because I literally have Lynn and her amount. She's going for the the baby bottle. That's a good one, lady. Congrats. Lynn, you got quite the theme going. Okay. Liqueur. All righty. You got it. What shots do we add in? Okay, let's add in a little Halloween lot for you. You're going to get them all. I'm going to show all of the pieces. So we've got cupcake or cake toppers, but you do get Yeah, I will. I will show you that milk glass vase. So here it is, Vicky. Clearly we've got our sticker on there. Now that one doesn't have its stamp. Okay. No chips or cracks on it. The measurement on it, let me let you know that much. You are at bloop, 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 8 1/4. You're at 8 1/4 on the milk glass. Okay. 8 1/4 on that one. So this is going to be 5 pieces. You're going to get all 5 pieces if this is what you're going after. First up, you're going to get the jack-o'-lantern scarecrow. You're going to get the trick-or-treat jack-o'-lantern bucket. Oh, she spent Christmas. Don't you love Christmas money? It's like, Christmas money, birthday money. That's when you get to kind of like, have fun with it. You're going to get the witch. And you're going to get the jack-o'-lantern with the green foil. And you're going to get the black cat on the fence. So this would count as one selection, but you get all 5 of those pieces, okay? 2 very traditional, and then you get the 3 figural. The jack-o'-lantern, what's it called? Scarecrow, you get the witch, you get the trick-or-treat bucket, and you get the 2 more traditional flat cupcakes, but you get all 5 of those pieces as a choice. So you would just say like cupcake or Halloween on that one. Okay. All right, let's do it. Guess what? We're going to start it off at $10. Yes, we are. Boom. I'm digging it. I wouldn't do more. I don't know if you guys saw it, but I had like a Instagram, and for the first time ever, I actually did a YouTube short. I'm digging the shorts now all of a sudden. So I've got a lot of stuff. We can definitely, I might throw in a buyer's choice relatively soon. It's kind of like a bonus sale. So we'll probably do it like that. All right, let's do it. So Miss Barbara, Melinda is in it at 15, Lorianne at 20, Liz, girl, I sent the wrong person. I sent the wrong person your invoice. I apologize. It so bad. First 20. Okay, Lorianne is at 32. Miss Barbara is in it at 33. I apologize, girl. I didn't. Oh Lord. Look, I got an email and she said, I didn't buy anything from you. And I said, oh no. Thank you, Kim. I appreciate that. Miss Laurent is in at 34. Miss Diane, you were the first 35 that I do see. Yeah, look, that's why she said I missed it. Yeah, girl. No, you didn't miss it. You didn't miss it. I sent it to the wrong person. No, you didn't miss it. It just went to the totally wrong person. I gotta. Oh yeah, not that I would ever, of course. Jeez. All right, so Miss Diane is holding it down at 35. Y'all, thank you so much for the bids. Appreciate that. She said, well, I didn't listen. Y'all never have to be shy. If you're like, Michael, where's my invoice? Don't ever like, don't you know what I mean? Exactly, Corky. It was the first mistake ever. I was like, all righty. Lorianne's got that 36. Lynn, I see you at 36 also. Diane is in it at 37. Lynn coming back in at 38. Ladies, thank you all for the bids. Appreciate you. Again, anybody want to see anything up close and personal? If you want a measurement, you let me know. I'll give you a couple of seconds just to kind of put that there in the chat. Miss Diane, I got you in it at 39. Otherwise, I think what we'll do is we'll go ahead and we'll start that countdown again. And just remember, no just in cases. Let's do it. So 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And bid end. No, you don't want to draw attention to what you want. Lynn, I wish. Yeah, yeah, that's what Lynn. Liz, that's yeah, it was the holidays. It was just delayed because of the holidays. Sorry about that. Thank you, Miss Bridgia, for the bid ad. Appreciate you, lady. So we had Lynn coming in at 40, Diane at 42, Vicky, I see you at 43, but Lynn had it at 45. All right, Miss Lynn, you got you another choice, lady. Which one you going for? If you want to, go ahead. Go ahead. Send me that information. Can I show? Yeah, I'll show. That's a good idea, Amy. Look at y'all coming in with the ideas. Stop it. I mean, don't stop it. Keep it coming, but like stop like, oh. Oh Lord. Tall vase. Lynn, get it, lady. Great addition. It's coming to ya. I was so elated to have found this. I was like, oh, it's going into Richard really honestly, okay, let me give full due credit. Because Richard was like, why don't you do like a choice sale of the miniature bud vases? And I started picking these up, and then I was like, why don't I just do a full on, right? Get it, Lynn. All right. Let's see. So we pulled off a taller item. Let's go ahead. I'm doing this. Now, listen, there is condition issue to this next piece. All right. I do want to let you know. But even if you let me show, okay, well, here it is. So this is a cruet, clearly in a cranberry coin dot. All right, we do have a clear glass applied handle as well as the stopper. Now, the actual stopper on the bottom is in good condition. The condition arises up here on the top. All right, so it's it's pretty substantial. It's not sharp, I will tell you that much, but it is chipped. Okay, it's got a good a chunk of the glass missing. Is all you have to do is do it like that, and nobody knows. Okay, so the stoppers can be found relatively easily, even on eBay. But this piece by itself for 10, but I'm going to give you the both, right? Now the measurement on that one, it is with the stopper in it is at 7 inches. Okay, 7 inches. I know. Hey, listen, we got some stuff, y'all. We got some stuff for the sale. So let's add our cranberry cruet in there. All right. And yeah, we're going to keep it consistent. And guess what? We're going to start it all at $10. $10, y'all. 10, 10, 10. Oh, highlight it. We started off at 10. I know. That's a great display piece. It really is. Miss Barbara, I keep wanting to highlight. Miss Barbara, I see you first at 14. Okay. So Lorianne's in it at 32. There's something on there. I don't know what, Miss Lorianne. I have a feeling. I have a feeling, but I'm not sure. Lorianne is in it at 32. So I think after this round, I'm going to take Amy's advice and then we will go through and we'll do all of the items in case there's something that anybody missed. But again, don't feel shy. Even though we're doing the auction, if you're like, what is that there? You please let me know. Hi, we're all family here. Vintage and antique loving family. Miss Diane's coming in at 33. Thank you, ladies, for the bids. Appreciate it. So don't forget, we do have our little Halloween guys down here, and that is a set of 5, but you get all 5 pieces, 1 money. Lorianne coming in at 38. The item she wants is clearly still here on the board. And then we do have our little ladies here. And again, you get both of these, and that counts as one. I just didn't have the heart to split them up. I do have the heart to split up another pair. So Lynn's coming back in at 40. Any questions on any of the items, any measurements, you let me know. Again, we're at 7 inches on our cruet. I already forget what our height on the milk glass is. You don't have to apologize. 8.5 on the Fenton milk glass. Sarah, you don't have to apologize, girl. we've got, this is ceramic, porcelain. It's glazed. There's no chips or cracks. We do clearly have some crazing. Now, it can be displayed standing up or lying down. I thought when I purchased it, it was made to kind of put your straight pins, your hat pins in there, which I know is a bit macabre and weird. I mean, how good would that be for a gift for a chiropractor? Oh boy. Alrighty. Don't quote Sarah. I don't know for sure. It's just weird, and that's exactly why I bought it. Alrighty, Miss Lynn is in it at 40. Let's go ahead and start the countdown. I didn't see any other questions or measurements, so we'll do the countdown. Here we go. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end. Diane, I got you at 41. Thank you, lady. Oh, Lynn coming back in at 42. Or a palm reader. I agree, Susan. I agree. There is our bid end. Thank you, Miss Bree. All right, Lynn lady. 42. What you going for on the? I bet I know. Is she going to go for the cranberry? Oh, look, we're right at the. Hey, Papa, how you doing today? Cranberry. I thought so. Get it, lady. All righty. Cranberry to Miss Lynn. It's coming to you, lady. Congratulations. Hey, Petty Sue and Albert, too. All right. Now, before I add anything to the board, let's go ahead and do a quick reminder or review of the items we have. So we do have our Fenton milk glass pedestal with hobnail and sticker. There are no chips, there are no cracks. Okay, no stamp on that one. So we've got that one. We have got our made in Japan Piro. Now he does have the flea bite underneath, so when you display him, you can see it there. All right. But otherwise, he's in great condition. I love the yellow and black. We do have our two, and this is a set. You will get both. These are our stamped Germany porcelain vanity ladies. No chips or cracks. She's a little powder or trinket dish, if you will. Our perfume bottle here, they did glue the torso to the dress, so I do want to let you know that. So you do get both of those. Again, we've got our questionable hand here. All righty. We have got our NAPCO November Angel. There have been no repairs to this little lady, so the wings are not damaged in any way. She's in great condition. We do have our set of Halloween cupcake cake toppers. You get all of them. You get the black cat on fence and the jack-o'-lantern with the green hollow. Okay, those are flat. You get the jack-o'-lantern candy, what is this called? Candy bucket. You get the jack-o'-lantern scarecrow. And last but not least, you will also get the witch. So you get all of those as a choice. We've got our shining twins here. No, not really, but they're the typewriter ribbon. The tin itself is in great condition, and the added bonus to it, clearly it'd be great for Halloween if you wanted it to. It does still have the original ribbon. The ribbon is still in that little foil. Clean, good. It's never been opened. I can't attest to whether or not it would be functional or not if you do have an older typewriter. Okay. We do have our glass Christmas tree with green. Again, no chips or cracks on that one. The tree, I never had gotten a measurement on that. Let's check that out. So the tree is going to come in at exact 5 1/4. So the tree is coming in at 5 1/4 inches tall. Okay, let's scoot you right there. We do have our two, this counts as one choice. You get both. We do have the wooden, uh, hand painted, enameled floral brooches. There are two. Now, these are vintage. They're not like antique or anything. Both date are both signed, pardon me. Only this one has the date of 1993, the three flowers. This pink one here, it is initialed but not dated. Okay, so you'd get both of those. We do have our fully functional West German alarm clock, glow in the dark face. Okay. It is fully functional. The alarm works. You can see right here. What time did I have it set for? 6, 7 ish. 6:59. I have it set for exactly. It keeps perfect time. You have to wind it clearly, but there is some scuffing to it. But otherwise, it works great, and you don't have to have the alarm on. So, there it is on. You can turn it off. That way, it's not an alarm clock. We do have our point 0.8 carat, okay, and our red orange. This one is our labradite. Oh, no, point 0.9, pardon me. 0.9 carat, 7 millimeter red orange labradite. Beautiful color. Our little blue glass man in the moon with an iridescent finish. There's no signature on anything on it. We've got our Rio Hondo Puette with original sticker. Puette, skunk, no chips or cracks. Darling little figurine. Another vanity dish here. Could be German, could be Austrian. It is a porcelain. There's no chips, cracks on this one. It clearly has pink, gold, white, and then some like orange and brown, yellow transfer detail on there. Great condition. I love this piece. We do have our unsigned Bluebird of Happiness. Okay, so again, this is a much darker blue than what you traditionally see. I'm just using this, not for sale. This is not for sale. But just so that you can see the color difference, it's a much deeper blue, almost an indigo, if you will. And last but not least, what's currently on the board, we do have our Guatemalan worry dolls. There's a set of 7 dolls in here. 6 of them are the traditional. Get them all out here. 6 of the dolls are very traditional. And then we have this one, the 7th, which is a miniature hand-carved wood figurine. Hey, Melissa, how are you doing? I've never seen one like this before. So you get all of those. Okay. Let's ask, whoops, little people, where are you going? Get in there. Escúchame. Let's add some bouginess to it. How about that? Did Michael really just do that? Yeah, he did. So we have got some Sabino. It's made in France, au français. Oui, oui. So it's Sabino. It is French. This is true French opalescent glass. This Sabino glass, I have quite a few pieces of this. Keep in mind, this is the original Sabino. You can see the texturing to the glass. Do you see it? That is what you want. If it's really smooth, like right here, you see how, traditional glass that we're used to, you don't want the body of the figurine to be like that. You want the texturing. Now, I do have to let you know on the tail feather, there is a chip. Okay. It's really not noticeable, but I do want to let you know there is a chip to the tail. All right. It's not a huge piece that's missing. It is very small, but it is part of our choice. And we're going to start it at $10. So there it is, the little swan. Now, the swan is a small figurine coming in at, what is it? 1 7/8? 1 7/8? No, 1 3/4. 1 3/4. Okay. So we're going to add our Sabino up there also. Somewhere right here. Oh, y'all just went for it. Okay, cool. So Lorianne is in it at 30. I'm not mad at you. Lorianne said, just go. Lorianne's got it at 30. We started it, y'all. We started it. Tina, I see at 10. Knickknacks and Kitty Cats is in it at 15. I'm not mad. All right, we got Lorianne holding it down at 30. Melinda's coming in at 35. Listen, I get you. Sometimes you just like, let's get this ball rolling. Come on. We got Melinda in it at 35. Thank you all for the bids. Do appreciate it. You know what? While we're bidding, Miss Diane is in it at 38. I feel like we could put something right in over here, don't you think? So, Miss Diane, why don't we add some Viking? Let's add some Viking and some avocado here. There's no chips or cracks. It's just a small little, like a nut dish, a berry bowl, if you will. Very mid-century. No chips, no cracks. Let me get you a measurement. At its tallest, you're coming in at 3.5, and you're coming in at 7. So 7 inches long, 3.5 inches tall. Let's add some Viking in there. So we do have that there for you too. How about that? Let's throw that in there in case anybody would be interested. All right, Miss Diane at 38, Lynn at 40, Miss Laurence at 41. Merci. Thank you all, ladies, for your bids. Appreciate you. Um, you know what? I feel like we could put something right here, and I have just the item that could go right there. This clear satin glass jack and pulpit. I mean, doesn't it look like a bulb down at the bottom? It is hand blown, smooth poncel, no chips or cracks are on it. Lynn, I got you at 43. Okay, look at that. I love the ribbing on this. Beautiful piece, great little accent, especially for your winter decor. But clearly, clearly, clear glass, redundant. Um, can go year round, right? Let's get a measurement on it. The jack and pulpit base, that is at 7.5 inches tall. 7.5 inches tall. Frosted and classy. 7.5 inches. It goes great with that white glass too. Now that's a screen full of goodies. Okay. 7.5 on this one. All right, where are we at? So Miss Lynn's still holding it at 43. Thank you all for the bids. I think since we just did a recap, we'll just dive right into the countdown. So here we go. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bidend. You know, the holes are so small. Yeah, I mean, I guess if you had very thin stems of something like what is it? Baby's breath is what comes to mind. You could certainly do that, but they're going to have to be very thin stems. Thank you, Miss Brigia, for that bid. And well, Miss Lynn had that bid of 46, but Miss Barbara, phew, Trendle, that would be a great idea for that hand incense sticks. Miss Barbara at 47. Lady, you get your pick. What you going for? Miss Barbara. I like the idea for incense sticks. Jack in the pulpit. Lady, congratulations. Thank you. That's beautiful. All right, it will come to you. Jack, I'm just abbreviating Jack and P. Weirdo. Okay, since we just took that off, let's add something really different. Let's add something really different. Okay. She has had quite the year, ladies and gentlemen. She certainly has. Um, this one I think is going to be more familiar to many of you. How about Barbie? Now, this is how she's coming. I don't have the wigs for her, but she does still have her head wrap. Not to worry, because if you do remove the head wrap, she does have the molded brown hair that's clearly been tied up, ready to put on her wigs. So this is the 1960s reproduction, okay? So she's in overall really good condition. Her clothing is in very good condition. We can pop her little rag back on there, her little hair wrap, not rag. Face paint is in really good condition. Costume is original. Of course, she does have her manicure. Um, when Barbie, when they actually cared about their clothing, they actually put zippers on there, and it does have her little Mattel in there, so it is stamped an original. Okay. I think it's on her booty. Yeah. So it's Barbie and Midge. Let's see if I can get it to the vulgarity of it all. So it does say Midge and Barbie on there. Fashion Queen. Thank you, William. Fashion Queen 1963. Appreciate you. I am a queen. Thank you. We're going to add Fashion Queen to it. Where should we put her? Right here. I love it. I know YouTube will be like, they're showing Barbie butts. Somebody's gonna have to complain. All right, let's start it off at $10, y'all. Don't worry, Bob. The official bid has started at 10. All right, we got Tina coming in at 10. Thank you, lady. Again, we're going to hold off from highlighting the bids just so that way everybody can kind of see or try to better see the stuff down here at the bottom. Don't forget, we do have our Halloween little lot here. So Lorianne ain't playing around. She said 35. Lorianne has got her eye on something. It's still there. Whatever it is she's after, it is still there. So Lorianne is holding it down at 35. Thank you all for the bids. Appreciate you. Melinda coming in at 40. Melinda wants something too. What is it? So, Suzette, payment's really easy. You send me the contact information right here to the.Cult.Of.Vintage at yahoo.com. And what I will do is, you include your real name, your full shipping address, and the email address that you use for PayPal. Now, if you don't have PayPal, send the same email with the same contact information. You just say, I would like a guest link, and I'll reply with the link. But all payments are through PayPal. That's the only way I accept payment. So, yeah. All right. Miss Melinda is holding it down at 40. Thank you all for the bids. And I think we should be good. Any questions on any of the items on the board, whether it's a close up or a measurement or clarification? Well, of course, Suzette, thank you for being here. Anybody questions, close ups, measurements? You let me know. We'll give you a quick second. Then we'll do our countdown. Miss Melinda is holding it down at 40. And I think we're good. So let's do the countdown. Here we go. No just in cases again, y'all. So 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end. Yeah, no, it's got the ruffle collar. No chips or cracks. Ooh, Lorianne got a bid of 42. Lynn at 40 went. Lorianne's holding it down at 42. Lorianne, girl, you did it. Persistence paid off, sister. 42, lady. What are you going for? What have you just desperately been going after? She said, thank you, Jesus. Oh, Poppy, we love the hand. You have been going after that typewriter tin. It was the twins, wasn't it? And the fact that it's got that in there. You got it, Lorianne. Congratulations. You're getting it. All right. So we took a tin off. Um, board is a little, I think I can get, let me see what I can try to get in here. Let's do, I think I can get this in here. Let's do this very mid-century owl. Y'all, when I found this, I was like, focus, please. This confused me. I said once, it's ICUP. No, it's one cup because it's an owl measuring cup. Lord, really adorable. There is a chip to the glaze right here. Do you see it right there? A little rough spot here. This is extra paint. Okay. So, all right, Diane, thank you so much for being here. So we do have our little mid-century owl measuring cup. He is one cup, not one CUP, Lord. He is coming in at 3.5 inches, 3.5 inches on that one, okay? So we'll add him into the board. I think he'll set right there. And let's start it off at $10. What is that in the front of the Christmas tree? This right here, official start. So this is a lot of 5 pieces. It is the Halloween cake or cupcake. You get these two. Corky, I gotcha in it at 10. Knickknacks and kitty cats coming in at 20. Let's focus. There we go. So you're going to get those two, very traditional and they're flat. Then you're going to get the little jack-o'-lantern candy bucket. Darling. You're going to get Melinda, I gotcha in it at 25. You get the jack-o'-lantern scarecrow. And then you're also going to get the witch. Okay, so you get all 5 of those pieces. So Melinda's in it at 27. Knickknacks and kitty cats coming back in at 27. Is that a little bit better for you? How about that? Yeah, Sandy. I mean, if you're really feeling it, you can put in the decimal point. I mean, but you don't have to. I mean, if you're really feeling it, respect. Melinda's coming in at 28. Thank you all for the bids. And we'll kind of pan up here. Buttermilk and cream coming in at 29. Thank you, lady. How's that? Well, here's the thing, like really and truly, there's 2 camera options. Well, there's technically 4 camera options with StreamYard. You have 2 camera options for front, 2 camera options for back. One is basically a close-up and the other one is a far away. If we did the far away, like this stuff, where you're seeing it, this is the actuality, it would push everything all the way to the back and we literally wouldn't be able to see anything. So there is that little hiccup, but I think if we can we'll just kind of pan down here and then we can pan back up. Whoa, not too dizzying, I don't think. All right, we got buttermilk and cream at 29. Melinda is the first 30 that I am seeing. Those Sandy and Lynn. Okay, so Lynn is in it at 32. Don't forget Miss Fashion Queen is over there, right? Anybody want to see anything close up? If you have a question, a measurement on anything, you let me know. Otherwise, I think we're going to start our countdown. Thank you. It is actually in the phone stand, so that's why it's not too jittery. Otherwise, it might have looked a little crazy. All right, y'all, let's go ahead. Can you, yeah, the yellow girl? Sure. Now, Suzette, you're going to get both. These are both vanity pieces. They are stamped. Camera. There we go. They are both stamped in Germany. One is stamped in black, one is stamped in red. Okay. Now, our little perfume bottle here, she's been glued together. So like I said, did not try to remove it. That makes me a little scared to try to do that. However, her little powder or trinket dish counterpart here, focus, that is not glued, but there are no chips or cracks on either of the pieces, though this one has been glued together. But you would get both as a pick, both as a pick, okay? This is a Sabino. Yes, Christy, it sure is. It does still have its Sabino sticker. Alrighty. Now, underneath the sticker, there is going to be an etching that says Sabino made in France. Um, there is a chip to the tail right here. I know it's not coming across the best, but it is right there. It's not substantial, but it is there. So I do want to let you know that. Okay. But this is the original Sabino glass, not the Sabino crystal that's still being made today. Okay. And that came in, I forget. That's not focused. So 1 3/4 inches, 1 3/4 inches tall. Camera's wanting to be difficult today, but it is at 1 3/4. All right. So what did we have? We've got Miss Lynn holding it down at 32. We'll do the countdown again. No just in cases. All righty. So 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end. This is kind of like I will try to do these. I think I'm going to do more of these. Definitely will do more of these, but it's not going to be I'm not replacing traditional sales with this format, but I will be incorporating these into YouTube live sales. Yes. All right, there is our bidder. And thank you, Miss Brigia. Tina, I see it. Knickknacks came in at 40. Lane at 37. William is in it at 45. Melinda, I see it. So, William, sir, thank you, Miss Bree, for the bid end. William, sir, at 45, you get your pick. Which one you going for? Thank you, everyone. Oh, he's going for the fashion girl. Get it, get it, get it. All right. Congratulations, William. She's in great condition. Get it. All right. I'm going to get a little crazy right now. Let me count. How many did have? 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we did 10. Let's do this. I'm going to pull. I'm going to pull the worry dolls off. Don't worry, they're going to come back, I promise. We're going to pull the worry dolls off. Let's pull this off. I know we just added him, but I'm going to pull him off. And you know what? Since we sold Barbie, look at. How about this is the best Ken, I think. This is like 60s, 70s Ken. What year is he from? It's 1968 Ken. 1968. And again, it's stamped there on his booty, Mattel Incorporated. Now, he does have his tan corduroys on and his little button down. The button down, this is made in China, so it's more of a contemporary, but it does, of course, fit our Ken here. I love this is the best Ken. I think this is the best Ken that they ever did. I love the eyebrows. He does have some paint, a little bit of paint loss there to his eyebrow, but I love the skin complexion. Yeah, he does have the click knee. So we'll add Ken to the board. Um, Let's leave the Sabino. I'm going to put our vanity ladies right up here. You can see them. We have Sabino over there. Bluebird. Leave that there. Can't really see these, so let's pull the Halloween. Don't worry, all of this stuff is going to come back. I promise. And let's get crazy. Let's add a little France porcelain. Let's do some France porcelain. Yeah, France porcelain. It's our toad. Now, if you guys are following me over on the culture of vintage, you saw I was up in the attic storage space cleaning out some things, and I had this guy up there, and I was like, Michael, you're not appreciating it, and I thought he would be a great addition. Look at him. This is how he's displayed. I can literally hear that clock. I don't know if you guys can, but the clock does still work. So our Franz frog here, let me get you a measurement. Height, 3 inches. So right here at his tallest, he's at 3 inches. Length, he's coming in at 6 1/4, 6 1/4. Okay. Let's add the front. So we're doing some more substantial items. We're going to add in some substantial items. Alrighty. Let's keep the board like this. How about we keep the board like this? Sound good? And I know, okay, Miss Joan, we're okay with that. Joan's going to start us off at 15. Okay, Miss Jones starting us off at 15. Not mad at you, Joan. Melinda, I got you in it at 17. Thank you. Oh, goodness. Uh, But thank you, Karen, for putting that in there. Yeah. Mr. Frog left the attic. He has joined us down here in the basement. Audrey, I got you in it at 20. Thank you. Stephanie, I see ya. Barbara, I see. Melinda is in it at 30. Audrey is coming back in at 35. Thank you, everyone, for the bids. Bessie getting in the mix at 40. Appreciate it. Thank you, everyone, for the bids. Ken, bless. I love this Ken, and they make him in a brunette too. Audrey, I got you back in it at 45. Does anybody have any question? Would you like Lynn? I got you in it at 50. Thank you, lady. Does anybody have any questions or anything that you would like to see up close? Perhaps a measurement? You let me know. Lynn's holding it at 50. Otherwise, I'll start the countdown here. Let me give it another second just in case you have. All right, I'll start the countdown, but if you do have a question, don't hesitate. Just go ahead and put it in there. So here we go. Remember, no just in cases. So 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. Oh, Audrey coming in at 51. Oops, that just disregard the start. Disregard the start. I got confused. Beth, gotcha. Lynn, ooh, ooh, pew, pew. Y'all, thank you, Miss Brigia, for the bid end. Appreciate you. Pew, pew. Miss Lynn lady at 55. I wonder which one you're going for. I have a feeling I know. I mean, you did say you wanted him. Is it this handsome fellow right here? I could be wrong. Mr. Froggy. There he is. Lenny's coming to you've got quite the collection of cuties coming to you, lady. Congratulations and thank you again. All right. So I think at this point, what we're gonna do, are you ready for it? You're seeing the items. You're seeing the items. We're going to add back in, let's add back in the Halloween pieces. Going to add the Halloween stuff back in. So again, this counts as one pick, but you get all of it. So there's our Halloween. Let's add back in our vanity dish, which I love this piece. Okay, so we see everything on the screen, including, don't forget, we do have the Viking avocado, 7.5 inches long, 3.5-inch rise, no chips or cracks on that. We've got our Sabino Swan, the Bluebird, our two ladies, which do count as one pick, our Rio Hondo skunk back here, Moon Man, our West German clock back here, which again is fully functional. See, the hands are moving on it. It does keep really good time, by the way. And the two brooches. Let's get crazy. We're going to go from pick 1 to pick 2. Boys and girls, yes, we are. So instead of picking 1 item, you're picking 2 items. You're going to pick 2 items off of the board. Okay. Now I'm going to start pick 2 at 15. So we're starting it at 15. It's going to run the same way. So high bidder gets their choice, but they're going to pick 2 items off of the board, not just 1. So Melinda, I'm seeing you first at 20. Buttermilk, I see at 15. Okay. This is a 0.9 carat, 7 millimeter round orange labradorite. Okay. 0.9 carat, 7 millimeter round orange labradorite. Excellent condition. Okay. This is pick 2. High bidder gets to pick not 1 item off of the board, but you get to pick 2 items off of the board. Alrighty, so Melinda has 30, Buttermilk at 32, Christy LeBrun first, 35 I do see. Miss Melinda, I've got you in it at 38. It is part Labrador. Yeah. Melinda, I got you. Well, okay. So Melissa's, okay. Well, Christy's at 43. So Christy has got high bid at 43. Thank you, Christy. Thank you, everyone. You want to Ike? Let's go here. Audrey's coming back in at 45. Thank you. So again, not 1 pick, but 2 picks. High bidder will get 2 picks off of the board. Christy, I appreciate you being in. So Miss Melissa has got high bid at 47. All right. Any questions on any item specifics, measurements? If you would like a close-up, you let me know. I'll give you a second to put that in the chat, and then we will start our countdown. Yeah, I know. I really did test it out too. So Audrey, I got you in at 50. I don't see any questions. Let's go ahead and start the countdown. Thank you, Miss Enamor Amy. Reminder, no just in cases, but you do get to pick 2 items. So here we go. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end. All right, Melinda, I see at 52. Joan, I see you also. Tina is in it at 56. Again, a high bidder will get 2 items. There is the bid end. Thank you, Miss Brigia. I appreciate you. Tina, lady, congratulations and thank you. At 56, you get 2 items off of the board. Which 2 items would you like most? The Sabino and the Christmas tree. Lady, bam and bam. Woo, what a great look. Tina, congratulations. Thank you. You're getting them both. Tree and Sabino. All right. You got it, lady. Congratulations. Congratulations. All right. Let's see here. Let's add in a piece of Austrian porcelain. This is not Goebel. Okay. This predates Goebel by a number of years. This isn't, if you're familiar with it, Goebel made these little sparrows or finches. This one predates Goebel. All right. This one's about 1898. There is some crazing on there, but the bird itself, there are no chips, there are no cracks to it. Okay. So again, predating Goebel, think you're probably familiar with the Goebel finches that they have done. This is not. All right. This is an Austrian porcelain. Let's add our little finchy in there. I'm going to add in this wall plaque. This is M.A. Hadley. Okay. We got an M.A. Hadley wall plaque. It's the little home. You see, you can hang it right here. Darling little house there. Very traditional M.A. Hadley look to it. Now, this is coming in at 7 inches tall. All right. There's your M.A. Hadley. This thing is hateful. I know it doesn't like to stand up, but we're going to, there it goes. And don't forget, we do have our 2 Russian brooches back there. All right. So as we did with the last round, this is going to be pick 2. High bidder will get their choice. We're going to start the pick 2 off at 15 as we did the last round. Let's see here. Gotta do this. I'm looking over on my shelves. I think there's some more stuff. All right, Miss Karen and Melinda are both in at 25. Miss Karen is the first 25 that I do see. Melissa, thank you very much. I do see you at 17. Miss Barbara's coming in at 26. Again, this will be for your choice of 2 items. 2 items. Miss Karen, I gotcha. Lynn, I'll throw in the worry dolls. So we'll put back in the Guatemalan worry dolls too. So yes, Lynn, they're back in. We'll put those right back where the Sabino glass was. So there you go. Why not? All right, Karen. Karen Kennedy is the first 30. I do see. Melinda, I got you at 35. Christy, I'm seeing you also. Karen Kennedy at 40. Christy is in it at 50. I got you, Christy. Oh, well, Lynn's back in at 55. Thank you, everyone, for the bids. I appreciate it. I'm gonna, well, you guys should still. I'm gonna walk away from the screen here. Um, we're doing pretty good with time and selection. I'm gonna go pick a few more things off of the shelf here. Let's see here. This, this. Let's see. Um, okay, I got this piece. We'll do this too. All right, I got a few more things here in my arms. Let me not drop anything. Okay. Lynn, I think, girl, you're still holding it. Nope. Christy came in at 60. Can y'all hear me? Yes. We are, yeah, why not grab some more? Let's grab some more. And we got some bouge. We got some bougie. We're grabbing more littles and some not so littles. Yes. All right. Release the Kraken. All right. We got Christy holding it down at 60. Thank you, everyone. Suzette, the girls would be from anywhere from the very, and I do mean very late 1800s, like 1890s to about 1920s, somewhere within those 30 years. Okay. Lynn's out of the Christmas money. That's all right, girl. That's all right. All right, let's do the countdown. So here we go. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. Lynn's holding it down at 65. Bid end. Thank you, Miss Brigia. Appreciate you, lady. Lynn, lady. She's just going for it. She's loving it. At 65, which two items would you like? Thank you so much. Okay. You're going to go for the Austrian. Chill, Hadley. Chill. Rude. Austrian bird. And the worry dolls. I was not going to be sad if nobody picked these because I really loved these. Congratulations and thank you again, Lynn. They are both coming to you. Make sure I write them down. Dolly. Bird. Okay. Well, I'm just going to set them. No. Yeah. Well, yeah, I'll set them right there. Okay. Now, just to demonstrate that Michael isn't just trying to get, like, oh, it's pick two. Now everything's going to be kind of blah. No, you're not seeing double because, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and add another one. We've got another cranberry cruet with the coin dot, a clear glass applied handle. This stopper has no damage. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're not going to be chintzy on ya. Oh, no, wait, there is a chip. I apologize. There is a chip. I didn't know it. There is a chip on this one right here on the ruffle. See it right there, right in there. It's right there. There's a chip right here. Dang it. Well, it's still in really good condition. We're going to add that in. I'm going to put that. Let's see. Let me do some rearranging here. We're going to put that in there, and Piro can go up here. Okay. And let's add this beauty in. So the hand. Now this is going to be its own thing. Look at this cat's eye. Look at that. Ooh, do you see that? Oh, do you love it? Hat pin, straight pin. This is what I was saying. Okay. This will be a choice also. I love this. Let's add this in there. Now this is very sharp, by the way. It's not dulled with age. It's coming in at 3¼ inches, 3¼ inches on this straight pin. You could. So that is going to be another choice. That'll be our stick pin, and we can literally just stick that into the box. How about that? Oh, you can't even see it. Well, we can stick it right there. Convenient. Again, it is going to be pick two. Pick two. You get your choice of the two items that you want. The M.A. Hadley is a little wall plaque. Yes. So where was I at on that? Okay. Sorry, guys. I'm having to do a little catch up here. I didn't write. Michael. There we go. All right, what do we got? Miss Melinda, Miss Carrie, Barbara, Cheryl, I see you. Miss Karen Kennedy is holding it at 40. You know what? I knew that. Hey, Bobby, how are you doing? I knew what the meaning behind cruet was at one point because I think that's a really good question. Um, Unfortunately, it is not one of those random pieces of information that has elected to stay. Oh, thank you, Collector at Heart. A cruet is also called a castor, is a small flat-bottomed vessel with a narrow neck. Cruets often have a lip or spout, and they also have a handle. Unlike a small carafe, a cruet has a stopper or lid. Oh, well, excuse us. So there you've got your choice. Thank you, Collector, for putting in that information. This is again a pick two. So high bidder will get their choice of the two items they most want. If you do have any questions on anything that you're seeing on the screen, please don't hesitate. Let me know. I will gladly give you a measurement or a close up of it, whichever, whatever. Totally works for me. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm just running 11. Okay, so we've gotten through 13 rounds. We're holding it. Nope. Melissa is coming in at 42. Thank you so much for the bid, y'all. Let's go ahead. Any questions? Close-ups? Measurements? I don't see any, so let's go ahead and do the countdown. Miss Melissa is holding it down at 42. So here we go. Remember, no just in cases. So 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end. I think Piero can go down here. Miss Bobby's got it at 40. Karen, oh, Melissa's back in at 47. Again, this will be your pick two, whichever two items you want most off of the screen. There is our bid end. Thank you, Miss Brigia. Appreciate you, lady. Thank you, everyone, for the bids. But Miss Melissa Black at 47, which two items would you like to pick off of the board? I don't know. Golly, this is just the clock. You've got it. The dish. Hadley, is this the dish that you speak of, Miss Melissa? These two. Oh, look at the mid-cinch realness on that. Is that what you're going? The clock is clear. Miss Melissa, is that the dish you're wanting? Okay, lady, you've got it. Congratulations and thank you. Appreciate it. Let me get you. All right. Got it. Set that in there. Okay. Let's see. Let's add some more Fenton. Oops, geez, Michael. We're going to add in some more Fenton milk glass. I love this piece again when we think about our winter decor. How about a milk glass Fenton bird? Now, this one is not hand painted, but I love it. How about that? Let's add that into our choice round. No chips or cracks or flea bites on them. Okay. So we'll add that back in here, our Fenton bird. Let's do this. I know. The Ken doll, I know. He's from, it's 1968 Ken. Heck yeah, it is. Look, I fell in love with this. It's a Department 56. Okay, Department 56. It does not have a date on it. It's Mother Goose with snow babies riding on her. Look at how sweet this is. It does still have its ribbon. Look at these flowers are like little porcelain, but they're on wire stems. You can move the flowers around. Look at even her glasses. Is that not darling or what? So we're going to add the Snow Baby Mother Goose ornament to our choices. It is so sweet. I love it. So let's add them on there too. So I'm going to have to, we're getting a little crowded. That's okay. So we got the Mother Goose Snow Babies. It's not showing that well. Oh, M.A. Hadley back here misbehaving. I'm going to put that back. Just trying to be sketchy in the catch. All right. Again, it is pick two. Guess what? We're still going to start it at 15 bucks. You get two items, whichever two items that you would like. I know. I thought the Snow Babies were absolutely darling. I don't think you can go wrong with that. I really, truly don't. I'm really pleased with the pace of the sale, you guys. What are y'all thinking? Let me know what you're thinking about the time. All right, so there we go. Miss Karen, she threw it down. She just said, "Let's do this." She's at 20. Okay, Bobby ain't playing. Okay, Joan definitely ain't playing around. Miss Joan D is holding it at 45. She said, "I'm on a mission." That's okay. Again, we got to go what we want for in life, right? Anybody have any questions? That's all right, Kim. What is on the upper left? Oh, girl, you missed the Department 56. It is a Mother Goose. Look at this. Mother Goose with snow babies. Look at the expressions on their sweet little faces. He's like, woo. This one's like, ooh. There's no chips or cracks on it either. It is so, look at the tiny little wings on that. So sweet. Love that piece. Coming at ya. All right, Bobby's in it at 50. Ms. Joan at 55. Yes, Lori, you can see the house. Again, it is the M.A. Hadley. I got a piece of residue on there. M.A. Hadley. It is a flat house wall plaque. Now, this one isn't like the painted, this is embossed. Okay, there's no chips or cracks on it. And I'm pretty sure I said 7.5. I could be wrong. Let me get you another 7 inches. Beg pardon, 7 inches on that one. But again, it is an M.A. Hadley wall plaque. Okay, or you could put it in a plate stand if you would prefer. Due to the road down here, it doesn't like to, sit flat, as we have experienced several times now. All right, Miss Joan D is holding it down at 55. I don't see any other questions, so let's go ahead and start the countdown. Again, this is pick two. You get two items off of the board, whichever two you would like. So 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, pardon me, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end. Oh, there is our bid end. Thank you, Miss Brigia. Appreciate you. Miss Joan knew what she wanted. She came in with Fenton times two. Ain't mad at you, lady. Let me get you. I'm slacking here. So Miss Joan D. Fenton. You got it. You want the bird and the those. That's a great look. Okay, let's hold on to Hadley here, who likes to misbehave. Chill. Little Fenton Cruet. Miss Jones got a beautiful milk glass collection, and these two pieces are being added to the mix. Congratulations and thank you, Joan. They are both coming to. Oh, that's so pretty. Thank you, Joan. All righty. Let me set those right down here. Okay, let's add in another Rio Hondo. Yup. It's another skunk. Look at this little chubby belly. Look at him. So it obviously coordinates, right? So if you wanted to get the set, you could, but we'll do them as individual choices. So this is Rio Hondo with sticker, Rio Hondo skunk without sticker. So let's push our Cruet back. Oh, he is really not going to show up. So we've got another Rio. Wow, the board is getting super crowded, isn't it? Um, let's add. I think I should chill, right? I think the board's getting a little cray cray, or is it just me? I think we should chill. All right, we're going to keep it with the pick two. And we're going to, guess what? Start it at the $15 again. All right, so let me just get the items straightened out here, y'all. Make sure there's our, oh, well, Miss Melinda, she's kicking it off. First bid at 20. Deborah, I got you in there, lady. Also at 20. Jamie G is coming in at 25. Karen back in it at 30. Does anybody have any questions on anything? Don't forget, we do have our blue bird of happiness, but in a much darker blue than is traditional to the runway or the Titans, the award. We do have our two Russian enameled brooches. Again, you will get two. This counts as one pick. Okay, one pick. These are from 1993, so vintage. We've got our man on the moon here. Our blue. Why is it? Oh, it wants to focus on Ken. Look at him. He's very handsome. No chips or cracks on him. Beautiful cobalt blue base. Don't forget, we of course have our Fenton Cranberry Cruet, our little pin or incense hand, our Napco, no condition issues on our Napco November Angel. Karen, okay, Christy is holding it at 40. She does still have her sticker. Grapes and melons, grapes and melons. We've got our little Pierrot here. He is a Japan piece, though he does have a fleet bite down here. You can see it kind of displayed. And we do have, this pin is beautiful. That gorgeous green pin, straight pin. Look at that. Does have a brass finishing on it. That is very pointy. It's not been dulled with age. Okay. Hi, Diane. Good afternoon. How are you? And don't forget, we've got 1968 Ken. How are y'all doing out there? It's pleased to meet you. And he is stamped on the booty. Ooh, my goodness, Ken, what are you doing? This is a family show. Jeez, get yourself together. He does have click knees, by the way, that do work. Okay. All right. Christy is holding it down at 40. Lady, thank you very much. I do appreciate you. This again is for pick two. You will get the two items you most want off of the board. Any other questions? I don't see. So let's go ahead. I know, Mindy, I love Kim's brows too myself. Ooh, I'm bouncing the camera. So let's do it. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end. Miss Barber's coming in at 42. This is for all, like if you wanted you get all five pieces, but that counts as one choice. All right. Nick Nax is holding it at 50. Oh, there is our bid and thank you, Miss Brigia. Nick Nax and Kitty Cats at $50. You get your pick of two items. Which ones are you going for, lady? Knickknacks and kitty cats. You just want the yellow ladies? It, you are welcome to get more than one if you want. I mean, I'm not going to make you, but I mean, you can get just them if you would like. But if there is anything off of the board, you're certainly welcome to it. I want to make sure you feel good about your choices. Ken, stop hogging the camera, man. You just confirm. If you're sure, that's fine, but I want to make sure you feel good about it now. Do, 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 do. Um, that's all. Okay. Well, as long as you feel good about it, I feel good about it. Congratulations, knickknacks. They're coming to you, lady. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. All right. Let's see here. Scooch that. Let's put these little ladies right over here. They can fit there, no problem. Let's add some depression wear. How about that? I love Look at how severe this is. I The sculpt on this is fabulous. It's got a very kind of masculine feel so far as the sculpt, but the fact that it's pink depression glass, it just really softens it. Now, I don't know the manufacturer on it. It's not hallmarked, but I loved this. Okay. The height on our pink depression glass, that is coming in at 2 1/4, 2 1/4, and our diameter is at 4. So 2 1/4 tall and 4-inch diameter on that. Don't you love that sculpt? I love that. All right, let's add that in there, the pink depression, and then we have got our what did I let me see. Pierrot will stay there. Let's move the bluebird down here. Okay. And then we've got two skunks. Let's see if I can get this to. Yep. Well, mm, there's another skunk in there. I'll have to pan up and down, pan up and down. So again, we're gonna start it off at $15. It is a pick two. You get pick two. So we can scan down there. Bloop. All right, there is our official start. Let's get that out of the way. So we've got our items down here. Miss Barbara, I got you in it first at 15. Oh, Melinda, you're so smart. Bobby, I got you in it at 25. Thank you. That made more sense. Hey, it makes a great riser, y'all. Ms. Melinda, I got you in it at 27. Miss Barbara's back in at 28. Thank you all for the bids. Again, you will get a pick two on that. Miss Lopez, I'm seeing you in at 30. I appreciate you. Karen's coming back in at 35. Thank you, ladies. Any questions on any of the items, please feel free. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Miss Melinda coming back in at 37. Well, I'm excited to see you too, Karen. Hello. Oh, goodness. Bobby's got it at 40. Karen, I see you also at 40. Thank you so much. The lag is real. Boo. Can you see it all there, y'all? You know, Diane, the hand. Oh, the hand. It's weird. We can all agree it's weird. We know that for sure, right? Um, it's been pointed out many things. Incense sticks, I think, definitely would work in this. Small stemmed flowers could definitely work in this. I thought it was for hat pins or stick pins, straight pins. I know that's very creepy, but I thought it would be really cool if you could display it like that. That's kind of freakish. Great for a chiropractor. Toothpicks? Oh my gosh, you could serve hors d'oeuvres, put the toothpicks in there, and have little things of cheese coming. Put olives in there too, why not? It's just an oddity. It is such an oddity. Yeah. Zooming, unfortunately, Becca, is not possible. Boo. Boo, boo, boo. All right, y'all. Or not, yes. Thank you all so much for the bids. Miss Joan, I see you at 45. Bobby coming back in at 46. Again, this is pick two. So you do have the option of picking two items on the board, high bidder. Any other questions, any other measurements, you let me know. Otherwise, we'll go ahead and we'll get right into, well, of course, Diane. Stuffed mushrooms at the hand. Ugh. We'll get then into the countdown, okay? I don't see any. Joan, I see your 50 though, lady. Thank you. Let's do your countdown, guys. Here we go. So 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and a bid and hey Christine. Bobby, see you at 55. Thank you, lady. Oh, Karen, watch out. She's stuck at that 58. Oh, pew pew. Karen Kennedy. Lady, congratulations. Thank you, Bree, for the bid. And Karen, at 58, which two items, lady, are you gonna go for? You let me know. I'm gonna keep the camera still there. Uh, mm, mm, mm. What was that? 50. Oh, the brooches and the pink dish. Get that skunky skunk. There's the depression. And she is going for the brooches. Those go great together. How pretty. The pinks, especially, right? Congratulations. Thank you, Karen. They are both coming to you. Thank you. All right, let's get you written down. Dish and brooches. Okay, easy peasy. Um, okay, let's add back in our 1 cup owl measuring cup. Okay. Don't forget, this is a 0.9 carat, 7 millimeter or red orange labradite. Okay. Maybe this isn't your color. Maybe a truer orange, tangerine, is more your color. Look at that. Let's add this in, shall we? Look at that. Do you see the light going around on it? This one is a 0.75 carat, 7 by 5 millimeter oval sarsaparite. So this is the sarsaparite in a very beautiful pale tangerine orange color. Look at that. Isn't that lovely? So let's add that in as a choice too. We're not done. We've got another sarsaparite. This one is a half carat, 5 millimeter round. This is a Nambian sarsaparite. Though I will say the colors. Oh, you know what? No, I do see it. The Nambian one seems to be a bit deeper orange. Do you all see it? Let me see if it's reading. I think it's coming across on camera. So our round one here, the Nambian, it is a deeper orange than our oval one here. So the Nambian is the completely orange. Oh, the sarsaparite is a garnet. I had gotten a number of these and I did pick up a garnet, and my mother being born in January, we did keep the garnet for her. I don't know. Yeah, that's not going to want to. So let's add all of that to it. All right. And guess what? It's pick two. Pick two. We're going to start it off at $15. $15, y'all. You get to pick whichever two items that you would like. I know. I think that they're so pretty. It's definitely an unusual thing for me to bring. Oh, they are different colors. Yes, there are different colors of garnet. Miss Deborah, I see you first at 20. Thank you. Same with sapphires, too. There's a number of different colors of sapphires. Miss Melissa is in it at 22. Bobby, I see you at 25. Again, this will be for pick two, whichever two items you would most like. Phantom. She's the Phantom of the Attic. Kathy is in it at 20. Bobby holding it at 25. Thank you guys. Ladies. Melinda, I got you in it at 30. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And back down we go. Whoosh. Richard told me we were supposed to get a snowstorm. The possibility of a snowstorm. It looks like it, is all I can say. But later this week. All right, y'all. Does anybody have any questions? Would you like to see any close-ups on any item? Right now, we've got Miss Melinda is holding it at 30. Miss Melissa's decided to come back. I'm getting off frame, sorry. Not a whole lot to see behind there aside from the window. All right, no questions, no close-ups, no measurements. Miss Melissa is holding it down at 32. This is going to be for pick two. Again, remember, no just in cases. All right, let's do it. Thank you, Julie. I appreciate it. You have a good day, lady. All right, so 20, 19, 18. Okay, Deb, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end. Girl, I get the whole month off. Go back with a raise. I will be. Stop, Karen. Get it, lady. Congrats. That's the way to start a new year. Melinda, I'm seeing you at 39. Joan coming in at 40. Miss Bridgia, lady, thank you for the bid. And Joan, congratulations and thank you again, lady, at 40. Which two items would you most like? Karen got it going on. Mother Goose and Man in the Moon. You got it. Let me get you written, Mother. Ooh, I'm bobbing the camera, aren't I? Sorry, y'all. That's a great little set there. Those two choices go great together. Very fairy tale vibes. Congratulations. Thank you again, Miss Joan. Those two are coming to you. All right. Let me set these down. Should we do, let's see here. Let's do this. Bloop, 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 bloop. That's the owl back there. Hold on quick. Okay, let's see here. I think we'll do one more round of pick two from here. How about that? One more round of pick two, and I'm going to start that at 15. Paste, start it at 15. We'll do one more round of pick two, and then let me grab a few other things. I think we're doing really well on time. And then let's see, what am I going to get? I don't know. Okay. I'm going to leave you. Well, you guys can still hear me, I think. All right. So Miss Bobby Earp is holding it at 35. You guys, I'm going to step away from the camera really quick and let me grab a couple of more things. All right. This is going really well. I'll be right back. You should still be able to hear me. All right, Miss Melinda, I see you at 37, and I'm stepping away from the camera. Let me see what else I can find here. Let's do this. Oh, let's get some different kinds of stuff on the board. Yeah, let's do this. Okay. So do. Do. Let me make sure I'm not missing anything good here. Okay, let's have this too. Oh, no, wait, let's have this. Yes, let's do this. Okay, let's do this. No, okay, I think we're good. We're gonna have some different stuff. Okay. So, yep. Ooh, we're good. We're good. We're good. Well, Karen, you know what? I'm really glad that you were here, and I hope that you have enjoyed this. And I really think, thank you, Diane. I appreciate it. And I really love what I like most about this is that for me, it's just like it kind of breaks me out of the monotony of, I mean, clearly we're doing a live sale, but it really adds an element of excitement for me because I don't know what you're going for. So, you know what, Christine? I wish I could zoom in and out. I can't. But what I can do is one of these thingamajiggies, right? Well, Deborah, I appreciate you being here. I really, truly do. But I think it adds a kind of like a little bit of excitement for everybody because we don't know what one another are bidding on, and it's fun. I really like the idea and the concept of it. It's clearly a live sale, but it just mixes it up a little bit. Yeah, I can't zoom. I can do this. So if there is something specifically that you would like to see, please don't be shy. You want a measurement, you let me know. Working and lurking. Hey, Miss Bradford. Thank you. All right. We'll do one of these jobbies. I totally don't know where we are at right now. All right, we got Miss Bobby is in it at 40. Yes. No, wait, is that right? Yes. Bobby is in it at 40. Y'all, thank you for the bids. I appreciate it. If there's no questions or anything like that, well, Chris T, girl, this is definitely an interesting first sale to catch. This is my first time doing it like this on YouTube. Um, so, yeah. All right, let's do the countdown, guys. Here we go. So 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid and, I don't know who's throwing me the biggest loop. Oh, there is our bid end. Thank you, Miss Brigia, Miss Baba Earp Girl at $40. Which two items would you like? Yeah, I really like the tiny treasures myself. I really truly do. Yeah, I think once a month is a good idea because then it actually allows me to kind of build up this stuff. Because, like I said earlier, these kind of things, especially things that are of interest or value, it makes it difficult. It's difficult for me to find them. The cruet and the jewelry box. Get it? You got it, Bobby. Cruet. Where are we at? Here we are. There it is. There goes the cruet. I'm surprised it's lasted that long. And oh, I love this is one of my favorite pieces. Bobby, that's beautiful. Look. Oh, that's great. That is so good. Congratulations. Thank you, Bobby. And thank you again, Brie. Appreciate that. All right, let me set this here. Let me see. I'm going to get crazy with it right now. I think I might try to get this over here. I think at this point, especially given some of the stuff that I've got to add to the board, we'll try this. I might add the box back. I don't know. We'll see. All right. We're going to see if I can't make this happen like this. Okay. I'm going to add some funsies, more funsies to the board. Okay. We're going to add some different stuff. How about we add a children's book? Okay. It is the Bedtime Storybook by Thornton Burgess, The Adventures of Danny Meadow Mouse, with pictures by Harrison Caddy. Now, it is in overall really good condition. The binding, there is some shaking. In other words, there's some separation from the spine and the pages, but they are all still held in place. Okay. This is a full, well, I shouldn't say full color. There is a, look at this book plate. This is a book plate from Linda. She did a little coloring on it. Is that not darling or what? So the copyright on this, I think it's 1944. Okay. Wait till you see. Look at these images. Is that not beautiful or what? Now, when you get them in real life, the light reflects off of them. They're just stunning. There's not a ton of images in here, but the images that are here, look at this, are so well done. Look at that. Is that not beautiful or what? Let's see if I can find. Look at. What are you doing out there? I'm just trying to hunt you. Look at beautiful imagery. So clearly it's a lot of text. And as I said, look, there's that owl again. Judgy. So judgy. Oh, look at this is the cover, by the way. Look at that little snowball bunny. Roly poly. You better be careful you don't fall down a hill. You're gonna roll down like nobody's business. There's just oops. Ah. Look at there he is again. The tree trunks were wrapped in wire and netting. Watch out, bunny, don't get caught. And I think oh look at oh he's sad. Danny gnawed the stake which held Peter. Oh, he was caught. Danny to the rescue. Get it, Danny. Now there's a friend indeed. The foxes, the weasels, and there's one more color image, which I think is my favorite. No, wait, maybe there's not. Maybe that is the last one. I swear there was. Well, any old how. I think you get the gist. So 1944. This is why I'm going to have to get rid of the box. And then the next item. Y'all, stop it. It is from, listen. Beautify your figure. Your guide to grace, beauty, and charm. Look at that. Esther Williams. Who? Look at that bathing suit. I mean, it's all black and white, by the way, but it's got some water damage. But holy moly, look at this. I mean, it is all about the beauty. Dramatize your exercise. That's right. Add a little silk ribbon to or scarf to it. Perfume, breath of romance. Sultry. Try Wheels Cobra. Oh, so it's giving us different perfumes. Wholesome? Sophisticated, languorous, provocative, capricious. Capricious. Who does anybody even say capricious? Summer diet, makeup tips. Again, there is some water damage, but again, it's a beauty magazine and it is full of solid life advice, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, it is. Okay. So there you go. There is that. We'll add that in there too. Esther's kind of, we'll have to put her down here, I think. Let's put that there. Okay. How about another piece of Fenton? This one does have its sticker. It's got a lot of wear to the sticker, but it is there. It's our blue satin swan. Okay, we'll add that. I'm going to stand Ken up. Well, no, I'm going to set Ken down here. We've got M.A. Hadley. We'll lean that right there. Blue swan. We don't forget we still have our hand. We've got our Napco Angel. We've got a Rio Hondo Skunk without sticker. Rio Hondo Skunk with sticker. Get out the way there. We've got our Owl 1 cup measuring cup. Ciao! How are you doing today? Don't forget that there. Hand. Bluebird of Happiness in a very dark blue. We've got our hat pin, stick pin, our Pierrot. We've got our 3 gemstones. Again, the round one here is our Labradite. We've got the Sarsaparite. And this is the Nambian Sarsaparite. So those are the 3 gemstones. We've got our Halloween lot. Let's go ahead and add on this absolutely darling Grant Crest hand painted Japan. Look at that, sweetheart. Little pink lamb planter in really good condition too, you guys. Okay, so let's add that one onto the board. This again, it's going to, oh, no, wait. We're not going to do pick 2. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Let's add this little keychain. That's right. It's the Bloomingdale's. This is actually really collectible, by the way. This little vintage vinyl, it's a keychain. Do y'all remember this in the 80s? The Bloomingdale's little brown bag? Well, they made it into a keychain. This thing is actually really collectible. Let's add this onto the screen. Okay. Is that going to stand? No, probably not. Okay. Let's add one more item. Okay. Let's do one more item. I think we can get it right here. Ah. Now, it does have a flea bite right here. Okay. It's like a bohemian glass with gold embossing on it. It's missing some paint. But otherwise, I think it's a beautiful antique piece. I love this. That green and gold. This one, the measurement is coming in at Bloomies. That's coming in at 6.5. Okay, 6.5. So that'll be our bohemian glass vase, and we can stick that right there. Now we'll stick it right. Nope. Nope. We'll stick it right there. Ken's looking a little off put right now, y'all. Okay. Let's do it. We're going to get crazy. We're going to go from pick 2, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to pick 3. You get 3 items off of the. Whoa, Michael. You're going to get 3 items off of the screen, whichever 3 items you would most want. We're going to start pick 3 at $20. Okay, so pick 3 is at $20. You get whichever 3 items you most want for 1 monies. Up to you. You get whatever combination you want. We're down with it. Melinda is The first 25 I see. Everyday I see you. Bobby, I see you. Miss Melissa is in it at 28. Greetings, Miss Ouch. How are you doing at 30? She is our first 30. Bobby coming back in at 35. Ladies, thank you all for your bids, whichever three items you most want. Oh, Jean's coming in at 36. Melinda, I see you also at 36. Thank you, everyone, for the bids. I really do appreciate it. And can we just please get another round of applause for Miss Brigia for doing the bid ending today? It is greatly appreciated. Lady, you're killing it. Appreciate you. Making it that much easier. Alrighty, Bobby Earp is back in at 40, 41. Christine, Jean, 42. Karen Kennedy coming in at 43. Found treasures. Yes, that's right. Round of applause for Bree. Round of applause for Bree. We appreciate her. We sure do. But a round of applause too for Miss Ruth B being here to help put in information. Miss Enamor Amy, Miss Karen Gillette. Lady, thank you so much for all of your help today, too. We appreciate you. Miss Suzanne, ouch, back in at, what is the number? Okay, well, Bobby's in it at 60. Again, this is going to be pick three, whichever three items you would most like, totally up to you. If there's any questions on anything that you would like to see close up again, you let me know. Any measurements? I don't see anything. So let's go ahead and we will start the countdown. Jean coming back in. Oh, no, Bobby's holding it at 60. So let's do it. It's three items off of the board, whichever three you would most like. Here we go. So 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end. Ooh, ooh. Bobby threw in that 62 just in case, but Miss Melissa, pew pew. Thank you, Miss Brigia. Appreciate that bid. And Miss Melissa Black Lady at 64. You're getting three items. Which three would you like? What's it gonna be, Melissa? What's it gonna be? Yes, and real quick while Melissa oh, she's got it. Green vase, hat pin. You got it, lady. Wow. Don't stop myself. Hat pin. And she's going for the magazine. The magazine. Hadley. I know you're going to try it, Hadley. I knew you were. And the magazine. Melissa, your hat pin's in there. I don't know if you can see. Oh, yeah, there you go. Melissa, congratulations. I'll show you later. Thank you, Melissa. They are coming to you. Congratulations, lady. Blech. Okay. The mag. End of the days. Okay, I got to clean this board back up. But two, while I clean the board back up, don't forget if you are a new buyer or it has been a while since you've made a purchase from me, right here, The.Cult.Of.Vintage at Yahoo, send me out that contact information. I am going to be doing all of the invoicing this evening. I'm going to start wrapping and packing uh, right after the sale is over. So get me out that contact information. That way I can get you out your vintage, your antiques. There's that little, that Bloomies bag. Don't forget Pierrot Porcan. He said, let me get back in the picture. Don't forget, we have one skunk Rio Hundo with sticker, pardon me, one without. Those are each individual picks. Our Halloween lot, the hand, our lamb. We've got our gemstones here. This is the sarsaparite. This is the Nambian sarsaparilla, a little bit deeper orange. Okay, Napco Girl. And last but not least, we have got our Labradorite. Okay. Let's do another pick three. We're going to start it back off again at, what did I say? At 20. You get whichever three items you would most want, y'all. What do you want to use? What do you want to use the holes for, Christine? At the end of the day, I think that's really what it. That's what it boils down to. What do you want to use the holes for? We've had incense sticks, toothpicks, flowers, hat pins, straight pins. You know, your imagination is your only limitation, Christine. That's for sure. All right, Bobby coming in, holding it there at the third. Oh, Melinda coming back in at 36. Ladies, thank you for the bids. Do appreciate it. Again, this is going to be for pick three. Pick three. A hole at the end. Well, it's just like a little ceramic. I mean, you probably could insert it on something. I don't know. It's definitely different. And that's exactly why I had feathers. Get it? Ooh, feathers and stick pins. Ooh, yes. Create your own look, right? Put it in a cloche and you got a high-end bougie something something, right? What that something something is, I don't know, but it's something. That's all that matters at the end of the day. Ooh, post earrings would be cute too. Yeah. A pasta string. Sure. Marianne, why not? Live your life. Who am I? What you do in the privacy of your own home with your vintage is your business, not mine. That's my motto. If you ain't hurting anybody or yourself, live your life. Live your life. All right. Any questions on close-ups, measurements? You let me know. Otherwise, we'll do the countdown. We got Miss Bobby Earp holding it at 45. Give you a quick second just to make sure you have the time to type it in if you would like. It's definitely niche, that's for sure. All right, y'all, let's go ahead and do the countdown again. No just in cases. High bid will pick three items off of the screen, and that is Bobby holding it at 45. Let's go for it. I will look quick for you. So 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Ooh, ooh, Stephanie Sharkey. Pew, pew, lady. Thank you, Bree, for the bid. And Stephanie, congratulations at 46. You get your pick of three items. Appreciate it. Which three are you going after, lady? She got it there. She said pew, pew, pew. Yeah, those hand and cloches. I mean, why not? It's something. So while Stephanie puts in her choices, you guys don't forget tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern, Misty and I are going to be having our duo sale. And they Hadley. That again is going to be on Thrifter, Junker, Vintage Hunter, 1 p.m. Eastern. Hadley, Bluebird, you got it, lady. Great picks, by the way. And last but not least is the Angel, November. I'm surprised she lasted as long as she did. I am. Congratulations. Thank you, Stephanie. They are all coming to you. All right. I'm just going to put those right there. All right. We are whittling, I agree, great picks for sure. We're whittling it down. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Let's get crazy. We have 14 items left on the screen. 14 items are left on the screen. So, 14 items left on the screen. How do I want to do this? This is what we're going to do. All right, well, I'm just putting in the start. High bidder. The high bidder on this round. We're going to do two. Well, no, we're going to. Okay, let me do it like this. Is it 12? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14. So 14 items. The high bidder in this round is going to choose 7. You're going to choose half of the board. High bidder in this round is going to choose 7 items. You're choosing half of the items on the board. 7 items. High bidder picks which 7 that they would like. I'm going to start this 7, the pick 7. Okay, Bobby just threw in 50. I was going to start it at 30, but Bobby, well, I'm not mad at Bobby. I got to pay them bills. So Bobby is holding the pick 7. High bidder will choose the 7 items that they want off of the board. So Bobby is holding it down at 50. So whichever combination of the 7 items you want, that'll be up to you. How about that? Esker, wow. Bobby's got it at 50. Oh, Miss Sharp's coming in at 60. And just as a quick review, we have the 1 gemstone. This is the 3/4 carat Suspirite. Joan coming in at 70. Watch out. We also have, is this the Nambian? Yes, this is the Nambian half carat Nambian Suspirite. Okay. And the last but not least, I'm surprised this is still here. Bobby, girl, get it. Joan, I got you. Bobby's holding it at 100. We've got our 0.9 carat, 7 millimeter orange labradite. Okay. We've got the Halloween lot. You've got the 2 different skunks, the Pierrot little brown bag, the blue satin dove, the hand, the lamb, the book, Ken, little brown bag, the measuring cup, 7 items, high bidder. Anybody want to see anything close? Questions? You let me know. I'll give you a second. Bobby's holding it at 100. And then we're going to do the countdown. All right, Bobby, holding it down at 100. She is going to do pick 7. Let's go ahead and do the countdown. So here we go. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Ooh, Joan threw in 101. Oh, Bobby got it at 110. Oh, there is the bid. And thank you, Miss Brigia. Thank you, everyone, for your bids. Miss Bobby Earp at 110. Which 7 items are you going to go for? 110, Miss Bobby Earp. All right, let's see. Which 7? Which 7? You don't have to, you can type in all 7 at once, or you can put them in one at a time, Bobby. That's up to you, lady, whichever is going to be easier for you. Congratulations, Bobby. Thank you guys so much. I really feel like this sale today was a success. I think it was very engaging. Okay, lamb, you got it. Ba. Lamb. Put that back there. Swan. You got it. The pink and blue go good together too. I cannot believe that this Pierrot has lasted this long. Glad he's going to a home. Get it, Bobby. The book, certainly. You got four, so you got three picks left there, lady. Thank you, Karen. Appreciate it. Thank you, Melinda. Ooh, the decisions are real at this point. Both skunks. This one is just, I can't. This little expression on him. All right, you got one more, lady. Right? One, two, three, four. Yep. Yes. Smooches, Bobby. Smooches. Congratulations. Thank you, Bobby. They're all coming to you. You got it. All right. So we've got three gemstones. Okay. Three gemstones. We've got the hand, the mystery hand, the Bloomingdale's vinyl little brown bag keychain. We've got our owl measuring cup. We've got the 5-piece Halloween cupcake set. We've got all of these items left. So let's go ahead and let's sell the whole shebang. Let's sell this whole shebang. Now, I won't, I will do, let's go ahead, the 7 items. If anybody's interested in the lot, we'll start it at 30. This is going to be our last round. So there's no picking. High bidder is just going to get everything that is on screen. The hand, the bag, the owl, the 3 gemstones, and the cupcake and or cake toppers, if you will. So you get everything. It's one money. Melinda's coming in at 30. I'll give like 10 seconds for bids, 10, 9, and then we'll do an official countdown. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, winner is going to take all. We've got one bidder, Miss Melinda, and okay, D Little coming in at 35. I'm going to do a 20-second countdown, but you get everything. Okay, so here we go. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid and no problem, Deborah. No problem. I was about to say I can get a few more things for you at that price, girl. All right, we got Melinda D Little. D Little is the first 48 that oh, there's the bid end. Thank you, Miss Brigia. Suzette, it came in right after the bid end, but I sure do appreciate you. So let me write this down. Rest of lot. Now it is D Little at 48. That's the first 48 that I see. Congratulations. Thank you, D. I definitely appreciate you. All right, I'm going to mute the camera really quick, and you're going to hear a moment of silence while I turn the camera back around. Hold on quick, guys. All right, y'all. There is today's buyer's choice sale. I'm really pleased with it. I think that it was a lot of fun. I hope that you guys had a good time with the sale. It definitely was something different, especially for the YouTube live sales. I definitely want to keep doing this. So there are still some items that are on the shelf. Those will be waiting for our next buyer's choice sale. So I think that it will come sooner than later. Um, Before we do conclude today's sale, I do again want to give a huge shout out to Miss Brigia. Lady, thank you so much. You did a fantastic job. I greatly appreciate it. You really did make having the sale that much easier. I want to thank Karen Gillette and Namer Amy, Ruthie B. Ladies, thank you so much for Kim for putting in different information as well as links. That is greatly appreciated. Ladies, thank you also for making it that much more of an easier sale for me. To each and every single one of you out there, whether you watched in the background, you were here in the chat, you made, of course, the purchases. Listen, I got to pay bills. I definitely appreciate that. I want to thank each and every single one of you for making today's sale what I feel was a great success. I was a little nervous. I didn't know how it was going to go. You know how it is when we try new things. So thank you guys so much. Really do appreciate that. Don't forget, I will be back tomorrow with Misty over on Thrifter Junker Vintage Hunter. It is our weekly sale. It'll be at 1 p.m. Eastern, 10 a.m. Pacific. Again, for all of the new buyers or people that have been with me in a while, thank you for coming. Thank you for making those purchases. Please make sure to send me out that contact information right here at the Cult of Vintage at yahoo.com. That way I can get your stuff out to you. That would be greatly appreciated. Thank you guys so much for being here. We are down to 8% battery power. So I'm going to cut it there. Thank you guys and a happy new year. We will see you all again, hopefully tomorrow. If you're around, please come join us. We'd appreciate it. Thank you, everyone. It was a lot of fun. I look forward to doing it with you guys again. So until then, bye, guys. Have a great evening, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you, everyone. Bye now.